Welcome, and thank you for joining us. My name is Steve Entrikin, and I am the Outdoor Product Manager at MaxLite. Today we're going to talk about the M-Series Outdoor Product Family, a singular design that covers 3 different categories. It can be an area, a wall, or a flood fixture. One of the backbones of this product family is we made it very controls rich. What that means is a lot of options and capabilities when it comes to controls. Primary controls for this product family are the MaxLite C-Max control system. What you see here is the smallest housing size. And as I mentioned, this is designed to be compatible with our C-Max control system. So you see a cover right here. When you remove that cover and the gasket, this is what provides IP65 protection. You open it up to the controls port for the C-Max control system. So the C-Max control system is a field installable control system, and it comes in 2 categories. One are your basic controls, and the other one are network controls. Basic controls, like they sound, are the simpler, less expensive types of controls. These are going to work only with the fixture that they're connected to. The network controls, those are a little more sophisticated, a little more fun. Those are going to be able to be grouped and schedule, and you can do schedules, and they'll talk to each other and things like that. So first up, we'll talk about the basic controls. Right here is the most simple one, which is our photocell. It's as simple as that to click it into place. I should mention that all of the C-Max controls mount the same way. They are all IP65 rated for the M-Series, and they have a set screw that allows you to lock them down, which does 2 things for you. One, if it's in a high vibration environment, it prevents the controls from shaking loose. And the second thing is if you're in a low mounting height, they prevent vandalism from happening. So there's your simple photo control. This is a on-off switch for the fixture, and it'll turn it on or off depending on the ambient light. You do not need any kind of programming or anything like that. Just click it in place and it works. The second basic control node is the motion sensor. So this one mounts just the same way, just as easy. In this case, you will need a remote control. This is to program the motion sensor. You have a lot of options and choices on what you can do. You can set high trim, you can turn off the photocell if you don't want it, and then you have a wide range of dim settings and different motion settings that you can do. Our website will walk you through all of those choices. So that's your basic controls that are available. I mentioned that we also have the network controls. Now for network controls, it uses a Bluetooth mesh technology. You would download on a mobile device our app, and this allows you to program, group, and schedule any of the fixtures that have the network control nodes in them. Here is the network control node, and mounts the same way as all the rest. Very simple, very easy. Any fixture with this network control node, you would have the ability to group or schedule. The other network control node is the sensor. This one mounting just the same way as all the others. It has a photo control and a motion sensor in it. Using the mobile device and the app that you loaded down, you have the ability to set and program the photocell as well as the motion, dimming, etc. And since you can group and schedule, now what you have the ability to do is you can link different fixtures provided they have the network control node in them, and you can have a set number of fixtures with sensors trigger a group of fixtures to come on or off or dim at whatever level you want based on the motion that has been detected. So that's how the network control nodes work. I should point out that it's a very seamless system in that it doesn't matter if it's on a pole, a wall, or a flood. Doesn't matter. You can group and schedule them any way, shape, or form that you desire. Also, it's seamless in the sense that it'll work with the indoor and the outdoor fixtures. It's the same system, same app. So if you have an entry or an exit and you want the fixtures immediately inside and outside of that entry or exit to work together in a group, you can certainly do that, no problem. There's a couple of cool things about C-Max. One of them is because it's so incredibly easy to work with, you can upgrade. You might start off with basic and then later on feel you want to get a little more sophisticated. You can easily change that in the field. Another thing you can do is you might need to tweak exactly where you want a motion sensor or some or various controls. You can easily adjust that in the field once you're out there. Another cool thing is if you're not comfortable with controls and you're just not sure, you can test drive them. You can get a smaller number of controls and you can plug and play and figure out what suits your needs. The beauty of all of that is you never have to change the fixture. That's because the fixture comes with the receptacle standard, so there's no more dealing with schedules at a factory or returning fixtures or anything like that. You can do all of this in the field yourself. There are some additional control capabilities that the M-Series has in the event that you want something different or need something different or beyond what the C-Max system can offer. We can factory install a 7-pin twist lock receptacle at the top of the housing here. So this would be for a control system that has a 7-pin module. If we do that, what will happen is we will disconnect internally the connection to the C-Max control node. You can't have two different control systems talking to the driver. We also have the capability to factory install some other Wi-Fi related control systems. Just simply get in contact with us. We'll be glad to work with you on those types of solutions. So as you can see, the M-Series is very controls rich, as I mentioned. I would encourage you to go to our website where you'll find more information about it, demonstrations, etc. So I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.